Hey guys, it is, what's my name? Shrimp. I have tried to record this so many times. At first, my audio wasn't working, then my camera wasn't working, then nothing worked, and then I looked in my subscription box and Violet Flower Garden had made the exact same video that I was preparing to make. So, I don't mean to copy her. I respect her. So, that's all I'm gonna say. You may not be able to see me because it is currently blizzarding outside. So it's dark outside, and if I turn my light on, I get overexposed. So yeah. But anyways, so what I'm going to do today is MyStable is coming out in 2 days, and I'm so excited. So basically, we're gonna watch the teaser for it, and I'm gonna kind of tell you my thoughts and feelings on what's going on here. So, 2 days, and I will see you on Wednesday when I make the video for it. Let me know if you guys want to see the face cam every time or only sometimes. I think I'll only do it sometimes, but you know, until I buy a better camera, at least. I also just realized I was shaking my table. I'm so sorry, but. Yeah, I'm getting a microphone that's not my headset, so I'll actually have like a wall-mounted microphone, and I'll have like a real camera instead of a literally 2003 Logitech Skype camera. I'm sorry. This is going to be filmed on a potato, but you know. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. This came out today, this morning. I saw it. I watched it like 7 times, and each time I found something new. So we'll see what we find this time, if anything. I'm going to point out what I found so far. I already did some things on Instagram about it, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed, we'll see if we can... Okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I saw this, actually no, it took me multiple times to find this, but is that we have, here, let's go up to this one. We have nameplates for our horses. And although that may seem like really insignificant, I am so excited. The other thing that I'm kind of just now recently noticing is there's like these little specks or little particles. I'll try to point them out on screen. Right here, and I'll try to zoom in on them, whatever. And I hope that those are in the stable, because this is supposed to be actual gameplay, and I think that would be really cool to just have, like, little fireflies or something. I don't know, it'd be fun. But, I really like this name, too, Mouse Orb. I like the little detail of the horseshoe on it. That's probably my favorite thing. I love how there's, like, so much light, and there's windows and everything. It looks massive. Like, this looks like a barn that I've been to once, and it was like they're just huge. So I'm kind of wondering, I will actually, okay, I'll zip it for 1 second and we'll keep watching. So one thing that I noticed right, come on, don't fail me now, right here, is that horse's name Everbird? Everbird? Okay. Anyways, that's kind of a funny name. But I noticed that there's another door over here, and I think that could be the tack room, and I'll explain why I think that later. I also noticed that there's, like, another door over here, which I don't know what that could be, but, yeah. One of these could be the tack room, I don't really know. I like how, like, just there's stuff hanging about, and it's fun. I like the rafters, everything about it. Okay. Guys, I hope that we can wash our horses. Also, there's just lighting everywhere. There's just really awesome, like, windows that let in so much light, and it's awesome. And I love it. I'm just gonna keep saying awesome through this whole video. I love the lamps. I just love the look of everything. The hay nets, actually, there's a better view of them. So over here in the corner, I noticed the notice board. And I don't know where you'll be able to send your horses off to the paddock, but I imagine it may be there. We know for sure that we won't be able to see our horses in the paddock, which is a bit depressing because I kind of wanted that. But hey, we don't always get what we want. There's a ladder over here, which is kind of strange. I'm thinking this might be where we keep our clothes, but this is probably my favorite part. There's a wash rack. I don't know why, but this just sounds awesome to me. I hope we can actually wash our horses. Have fun. So, getting more of an overview look. So, okay. I'm going to try to draw lines on here. I actually want to see if I can get my little bar to go away. Come on. Go away, go away, go away, go away. You know, if like you hold your mouse still enough, eventually the thing will go away, I think. I don't know. I'm going to take a quick screen... What did I do? No! I done goofed. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. That took way too long because I tried to get another screenshot and yeah. I shouldn't have done what I did, but anyways, we're back now. So, the one thing that I wanted to point out was if you notice the order of horses when we came in the barn, it started off with that white Shire over there, and I don't know if my mouse is going to show up, but it started with this white Shire over here, and so we must have come from these doors, and we walked through here, and because we also saw his little head, the gray's head. So this barn is massive. This is the end of it. That looks to be the entrance of it. There looks to be 8 stalls here, another couple there, and then 6 more over there. So I'll do the math on screen. I don't feel like doing it right now. This stable girl looks very encumbered with the pitchfork on her back. I don't know what that's about, but hey. I love the hay nets that are in here. I think I already said that. The other thing that I noticed is all the light that's coming through, and it looks so amazing, and the rafters, and the poles, and the lights, and the hay that's falling out. It looks so beautiful. So let's keep watching. I just want to say one more thing. How they have so much space. I kind of do wish that they, like, walked around in them or something, so it's a bit more realistic. I mean, I know that horses, like, spend most of their time just, like, sitting there chilling, but it would be nice if they, like, walked around, but it's okay. So, the one thing that I noticed is these horses over here on the right side look more, like, closer to the gate than the other ones do, which is kind of weird, but, and then I'll zoom in over here. Well, I guess I'll put both sides up. There's a hay bag over here, a hay net, and then there's a hay net over here. They look amazing. I really want to know this horse's name, though, that they chose for that, because I want to use some of these names. But these look to be the doors we came through, because we saw these 4 main horses when we got in. Okay, this, I think, to me, like, it looks almost as if you could customize it, because right now it's just, like, black and white, and there's, like, some stuff there. It looks to be, maybe there's polo wraps, a couple brushes, some towels, whatnot. To me, this looks almost like a room where they would keep, like, vet supplies, because of that, like, red tub and all the towels, and those almost look like bandages more so, like vet wrap. And then there's, like, some other, like, tubes and the little thing. So I'm excited to see what this room is. I like how there's a little window, because you can see the stalls right there. It looks like you can see 2, maybe 3 of them. There's a little sink and another little towel. The detail that is in this is amazing. Here's the tech room. First of all, I just want to say that the headboard that, like, the bridles are on, they look so cool. Because they're, like, horseshoe things. I don't know, that's fun. I also just, I mean, I think it's a little weird how there's literally shovels and muck buckets everywhere. Like, I don't really know if you need that many, but I do really like the saddle racks. Me, personally, being, like, 4'7", I would never be able to reach the top ones. I kind of hope that we're able to, like, pick and choose, like, what bridles go on here. I know Violet said that, too. I swear I'm not trying to copy her. I was, So, the reason why I said that that door kind of looked, like maybe it led to a tech room, was because of this right here. Doesn't that door look an awful lot like that other one? I also like how there's light switches. Like, I don't, the little things, man. So these baskets were also in the other room, but there's just some hay bales, some more buckets. Almost look like supplements. There's a sponge. And then I think they really wanted to emphasize the light that was getting in here because they did it super well. I love it. It's great. So, 2 days, guys. 2 days. Sorry, I'm just trying to find. See, I want to know this horse's name, but I don't. So, I hope that you get to pick like where your horses are gonna be when we bring them back. I also hope you get to pick which horses you bring back, because there will be 2 extra spots that you get, and then you can pay to get more. So my kind of thought is a good thing that Violet brought up. Ooh, I wonder if I can find. Here, let's go to the Star Stable news. Because Violet brought this up, but I honestly didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to your thing. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna watch this, and we'll just see. How, did I click? Okay, I clicked on the right one.
Hi Star Fam, I am Game Master Ylva, and this is Star Stable News. First thing this week is shadows, which we haven't had. This cool new feature brings new life to the game, and you can turn the shadows on and off in your settings. In our news, you will find an interview with our game developer Rasmus, who has created these awesome shadows. You will find the link in the description box below.
I actually don't think I read that interview, but
prepare your shoulders, because this week the water bucket will grow larger.
If only that was the actual texture that we got for it, though, like, that would be so.
From now on, your horse will be able to drink from the bucket a whopping 12 important matters. MyStable. And you should probably sit down for this. MyStable will be released 30th of November.
Okay, so this is not actual gameplay footage, which we understand that. But I want to point something out to you that I also heard some other people point out when this came out. I also just want to say the reins actually disappear as she is leading this horse. See? Okay, that's bright. See what this opens up to? It opens up to the road to Valedale. So my kind of hypothesis is that not only will MyStable change, but the entire, like, every single place that has a stable may change. And here's what I mean by that. Our stables look like the stables that are just around. Like, you can go into Valedale even if it's not your home stable, and there's like a little stable there where like the horses are for there. So my idea is that they may just get rid of like the whole pathway to get into your thing, and they may just make like a whole big stable, because they're too big to fit in there. Like, that would be weird. You enter this like tiny little box and it's like this massive, glorious Harry Potter stable. And so that's my kind of thought, where it's like, maybe we're getting a completely new building in every single place. Now, that may seem a little bit crazy, but it's, you know, it kind of makes sense as well. So, my other thought is the pastures that we won't be able to see, which is not only very sad, but also kind of disappointing, because I really wanted that, but, you know. So, this got me thinking. Are we going to be able to see the pasture behind our stable? Like, where is our pasture? Because we have one. It's like Horse Island. We know that there's a Horse Island, but we don't get to see that because it's an island. Now, this is a pasture. So we should technically be able to see the pasture, because I know that in my stable, my real stable, there's a barn, and then the pasture is on the same property. Not in another place. So my thought is that we should be able to, like, as we're like walking up to our stable, we should be able to see a fence line like in the back or something. I don't know. They may not have enough room for this. The entire structure of Jorvik may change. That is what I'm thinking here, because or the stables in each individual like town or whatever may get bigger, a lot bigger. So they're either going to be disconnected completely, or they're going to be made bigger. So we will see on Wednesday. I will see you all there. I need an intro, like something to say at the beginning, because I always stutter. So leave that in the comments below. But I love you guys. Peace.